All right, folks, time for a new video, and this one is I quit copywriting. How about that? All through this channel since last year, since I posted my first video, it was all about copywriting and how to get better as a copywriter, how to think as a copywriter, and all that was great. It gave me a start, but again, I'm done with the industry. I'm out, and this has to do with this video I made at the beginning of the year. I put it here: how I'm reinventing myself as a copywriter in 2025. And dude, I made that video, but I didn't think it was going to happen this way, because I just thought that I was gonna make that video and I was going to continue to make more videos about copywriting, probably get 1 or 2 more clients and just continue doing what I was doing before. But you know what, man? I'm transitioning into a new format of service. And this is what I want to talk to you about. And look, this is not to say that copywriting is dead or something like that. Copywriting is still a great opportunity for everybody. Even if you're new, it's still great. And copywriting changed my life. It's the reason why I can have the life I have right now. It's 1 p.m. and dude, I'm out here chilling with this beautiful view of the city, and I'm making a YouTube video. And I just finished a consultation call with a brand. And dude, what else can I ask for? But it's all thanks to copywriting. I just think that if you're new, your expectations need to adjust, and also your approach. There is a lot of offers out there promising you that you will make 10K a month with minimum effort. And I don't know any copywriter at all who hasn't put in a lot of work into their craft and getting clients and staying consistent, that has been able to do that without effort. For me, what happened was that a few months ago, right after I made that video, somebody offered me a position to help out with creative directing a business. And what that looked like was I will come in and train video editors and teach them copywriting. So it's kind of like taking copywriting and video editing and then putting it together and producing video ads. And when I stepped into that business, the main problem was that the CEO and the CMO were struggling to give feedback to the editors, and the editors wouldn't understand the feedback because CEO and CMO didn't understand videos, but video editors didn't understand copywriting. So hey man, know somebody who knows copywriting and video editing? This guy right here. So they told me, they hired me part-time, and part-time, even the part-time money on that was bigger than a copywriting retainer. It was a lot of work for sure, but I was able to take their team from making a lot of mistakes to almost no mistakes at all, because we have a QC process in place, like a quality control process. And we're now producing 30 ads a day. And our goal is to scale to 100 ads a day. Most companies, they only do 30 ads a month. We're doing that a day. So I figured that out, and then eventually this business was scaling, and they offered me a full-time creative director position. And dude, one thing I think I'll talk about in this channel is that I'm somebody who follows my curiosity, and I'm not that smart. I'm not somebody who has a framework, a secret framework. I just follow my curiosity for what feels right and for what I want to do. So dude, I say give it to me. And with this, it was direct response with the video editing team taking that over. I had already taken that. So next part was organic marketing. And dude, I did it, bro. And it was a lot of work as well. But in the first month, we did $300,000 in sales on IG alone. And creative directing role was taking all my efforts and energy. It was a lot of pressure, and also a lot of anxiety. So I was like, I told God one day, these clients are not for me, take them away. Let me face my biggest fear, which is losing clients. So September comes, one of my small clients tells me they changed directions, and I was like, what a relief, because then I can focus on these other 2 accounts, the medium-sized copywriting client and creative directing this other client. And then October comes, and then this other medium-sized client says the same thing. We're changing directions. It's definitely not a lack of performance, because dude, I was performing really freaking well. As a copywriter, I was making them millions. But of course, things change, directions change, and also with AI, and this is the thing I want you to be aware of. AI can produce so much copy super fast, and that if you give it to the right person, dude, they can just replace 5 copywriters with 2 people. When I was writing copy actively in the past, it would take me, let's say, 5 hours or 4 hours to write 5 emails. Lately, It would take me what, 30 minutes to an hour and get the same result. And look, dude, so all these things are happening. That's why I say copywriters have to learn strategy, so learn marketing, or combine their copywriting skills with something else, because just hiring somebody for writing doesn't make sense anymore. And even now, I'm at this point where I need to hire a copywriter for my clients. And I'm in that mindset. I don't want to hire a copywriter. I want to hire somebody who can manage the AI softwares, the AI bots that I have trained to write like me. So it's this thing about copywriting, but this is not to say that copywriting is still not a good opportunity. Copywriting is a skill, friend. It's a skill that you can use to solve business problems. And if you learn them really well, the door is open. And that's what happened to me. So as I lost that last client, dude, I was ready to take some time off, dude. Just focus on my creative directing client and take some time off, chill, and not worry at all. And I also wanted to spend the weekend journaling, because that happened on a Friday, because I've been working with these clients for close to 5 years. So I've seen these brands go from almost nothing to being celebrities in the space. And these are legit celebrities in the space. Like the guys that you see getting clipped on YouTube and going viral on Instagram, and other people taking inspiration from. And obviously, I sacrificed family time, travel time to be in these accounts and to deliver good results. So I was invested, bro. So even though my heart wasn't there anymore, I felt like I had outgrown copywriting roles, it's still there. And I know, again, and you know what, man, this might be a different thing that you've heard from other people, but look, dude, I'm somebody who is invested in businesses, and that's what has allowed me to do really well. I care about a brand. And as I was ready to do that, dude, 10 minutes after the call, I text one of my mentors, and I was like, bro, I'm a full-time creative director now. He goes, how much time did I free for you? And I don't remember what I said back, but then he was like, I have 2 clients that need your help right now. Within an hour of that conversation, I was on the phone with these next clients. And by Monday, I had closed almost $8,000 worth of new business. So, dude, legit, this is make on the side. And look, man, I don't want to say that I'm a business genius, I'm an amazing sales guy, or I'm an amazing, whatever, all these things, because I'm not that smart, bro. I'm just somebody who's been consistent, follow their curiosity, and just work really hard at everything I do. And dude, I coined this everything to God. There is no other way that I could have pulled this off if it wasn't God, because I wasn't even trying. I also didn't set a goal to close all these clients in one weekend, and look at that. And right now, even just before this video, I was on a call with somebody else who needs creative directing services. And I won't take them because I don't have time, because this creative directing offer is an offer that is on the side, like side money, but then I have the real money, which is the one where I'm telling you that we made 300K a month just from Instagram alone. That's my main bread and butter. And on that account, I have a revenue share deal, which means that I get the sales. So that's what I'm doing right now. And look, I really don't know what this channel is going to be about. Maybe it's going to be about somebody who just left copywriting, or I don't know, man. So, but I'm gonna continue posting videos. I'm gonna continue sharing how I'm working with these brands, because even though I'm not writing copy actively, I'm still very much a copywriter at heart. And I'm gonna take this wherever he wants to take it, man. I'm literally just giving this to God and seeing how far he wants to take it. All I gotta say, dude, is like, if you are somewhat of a believer or whatever, is there's this Bible verse, is Matthew 6:33, which it says that put everything God first, put the kingdom of God first, and everything else should be added onto you. And when it comes to winning this game of marketing, I feel like it's the exact same thing. If you're a Christian, put God first, put God's business first. If you're anyone. But let's say that you don't believe in what I believe. If you want to take that verse and translate it to the work, it's like, put the quality of your work first, put the relationships first, make sure that you don't burn business relationships, and everything else will be added onto you. Because this is what happened to me. It's been the compound effect of doing good work around the same people. And dude, it's going to be my best financial year this year. And dude, it feels good. And So I really don't know what kind of videos I'm gonna be posting. Maybe behind the scenes of becoming a creative director and what I do for the brands. Because look, lately, man, we've been crushing it on Instagram. I understand the Instagram game now. I also understand ads pretty well. We're going to be producing about 100 ads a day soon. And it's about managing that team and producing things at scale. And so as a copywriter, I don't know, man. I'll just blog my life, see if I figure it out, and maybe we'll figure it out together. But like I said before, I always root myself into this Bible verse of putting God first, and then everything else gets added onto you.